Good day, brothers and sisters, One Nation Tribal Alliance and community. Today, I come to you to, I guess a lot of people have been coming up to me and saying that they have been experiencing a lot of out of the ordinary in their life. And some of the people that come to me are telling me that they've been having weird nightmares about, you know, sky beams coming in to their bedroom, her their bedrooms, and just to really, um, I guess, try to talk to them, try to reason with them. But then on the other hand, there are some that come in to try to hurt them. And you know, I said, okay, well, give me a time to explain it to you what's going on. And then there are others that come up to me and say, hey, you know what I saw today? I said, what's that? I says, I saw a flying spaceship out there. I mean, it just stopped. And when I looked at it again, it just like took off. And this is something that I wanted to share with you, but they may think I'm crazy. And then I said, okay. And so when I started reaching out to those people that come up to me and talk to me like that, one of the first things I would like to ask is that kind of childhood did you have? And most all of them are saying, well, I was a loner. Um, I was always home by myself, or I had very few friends, maybe three or four, five at the most friends. I mean, that I would trust to play with, or just just to be with. And I said, okay, and they tell me that all these events that will be happening to them at a very young age, and they just think that it's because of the TV that they be watching or something like that. And I said, okay, well, we need to talk about a couple things. And first of all, we need to see about how we can address what you are experiencing. And I say, case in point, the reason why I asked you about your childhood is because we all that are being awoken at a young age tend to be, on our own. We don't, we have very few selected friends that we could play with or talk to or anything. Even your best friend that you end up having may not understand what you're trying to tell them. And that's what really puzzled me to where a lot of people are coming up, even at an adult. Why am I seeing this? Why is this happening in front of me? Why do I vision this and it happens? Or why do I see it or it happens? Or why do I feel this? Why do I feel that, when my friend lost his parents, why did I hurt? Why was it? So I started talking about empath. I started talking about awakening. I started talking about, raising your vibration. And so I'm here to basically let those people or some of you that are out there that don't understand what is going on to let you know that, you know, if you are, again, a loner and, you have really unpopular with a lot of people, and even as an adult, you can, if you're working somewhere and they say like they have a company party going on and you show up and people just like change and they look at you and like, who are you? What are you? Or something like that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Just turn around and look at it and says, I am the awakened one. Because this is what's going on. You are awakening where all these things that are happening to you are for the good because every little thing is awakening you. And those people that come see you while you are sleeping at night are basically guides that are protecting you. Don't be afraid of them. Talk to them. You don't verbally talk to them, but telepathically. They're in a higher dimension where you can telepathically communicate with them. Because remember, your pineal gland, your cellular chakra is always a send and receive signal. So you can talk to them and you can actually, they may not say it in English, but they may say it in term, but they will show you why they are there protecting you. And so I would not be afraid to talk to them. I would not be afraid to ask questions as to why, because these are your, awakening. And when you start awakening, you know, I look at it this way, when you start awakening, you get scared. But, you know, don't be afraid. And when you start getting awakening, people tend to leave you alone. They don't want to, you know, I guess socialize with you. Don't worry about that because, we here at One Nation Tribal Alliance and Health and Harmonious Lifestyle, we're here basically to help you understand what you're going through. So if you are having a hard time trying to trying to, I guess, decipher what you are going through, don't. Reach out to the community that we are in, which is One Nation Tribal, because you're not the only one. There's a lot of awakening going on since 2020, and a lot of people are not prepared for it. But you're not. You're never prepared for anything other than to say, "Hey, I'm gonna seek. I'm gonna seek like-minded people," which we are here at One Nation Tribal Alliance and Health and Harmonious Lifestyle.com. We're here. Kim and I are here to basically, you know, try to help you understand, which is not difficult because I'm sure some of the things you're going through, we both went through. And if you feel like you need to, reach out and talk to us, feel free to do so because, like I say, we are here and we will do it one on one. And, we don't really, you know, not going to tell you what and what not to believe, but we can, like I said, share our experiences with what we have gone through. Because I know um, I have done Who is Greg and all this kind of stuff, but I didn't really touch to a part about my space being experience. Because when I was lost at 3 years old, when I was found and everything, after the elders started teaching me, it finally opened up and told me, not probably, but you were abducted. Because who else would take care of you for 2 weeks and you not being dirty or hungry when you were found? Who else? And I said, well, I couldn't answer that for them, but as I went along in life, it wasn't up until last year when we were at VLA, I saw my first spaceship. And after I seen it, you know, I started seeing it in the clouds, flying across real fast and everything. And I said, wow, okay, I am convinced you do exist. I've even seen, some Arcturians, Palladians, and some mantis. And so, and I'm sure the Anunnakis are out there trying to figure out, or the reptilians are out there trying to figure out why and all this. But I'm not worried about them because I know I know the higher ones are going to take care of me, the space beings. So, I just want you to know that we are here to share with you, you know, and don't feel like you are, left behind because you're not. Get a hold of us. You know, you can get a hold of us through health and harmonious lifestyle.com, or you can join One Nation Tribal Alliance on Facebook and message me. And I will be glad to respond. And, you know, we're here to just share what we can because I know it's scary out there to be awoken and to be, you know, a loner and trying to seek like minded people. We're not here to judge. We're not here to, you know, convince you. We just want to share. So if it resonates with you, you can take it. And that's all I have to bring forward to you today because, I want to reach out to those that are seeking, that are awake, being awoken and, experiencing what we have gone through. And there is the light. So we need to follow till we reach out to that light. Thank you for your time. I love you all. And, you know, feel free to contact us. Okay? We love you. Bye bye.